Okay, so Tea Party. We had a fun day today. Here's what happened to me. I went to a Tea Party rally today. I'm a member of We Are Change Tampa, and we decided to go to a Tea Party rally today where our senator was going to be, Senator Rubio, so that we can inject real issues. We were going to chant "End the Fed" and stuff, and the extravaganza, as it was called a Tea Party extravaganza, was held today, April 15th, which is tax day, which anybody who knows the truth about what's going on in the world and is not brainwashed by the left-right paradigm, they know that the income tax is an illegal tax, and we should be protesting the income tax, not celebrating on the day that those taxes are due. But the Tea Party, I guess, it's their anniversary of their founding, even though the Tea Party was really founded by Ron Paul and not on April 15th. But anyways, so they're out there celebrating their extravaganza, and We Are Change Tampa went out there, and we brought our megaphone, and we were wearing, 9/11 was inside job T-shirts, which a lot of the TOCons, as I'll call them, didn't really like too well, but we got to debate a lot of good issues, and we're called retards, but, he wouldn't actually argue the facts, he just called us names. And we decided to sit our chests down and just announce over the megaphone periodically that we had petitions to impeach Obama for the illegal war in Libya. And these petitions can be found at prosecutethemnow.com, which is a website built by Central Florida Veterans for Peace, who actively petitioned to impeach President Bush during his illegal wars. And now that President Barack Obama has launched another illegal war in Libya, they're petitioning to have him impeached. So we go there thinking that we would be technically preaching to the choir, seeing how a lot of their speakers that they had on stage and such were, bashing Obama, the typical Tea Party rhetoric of Obama bad, Nancy Pelosi bad, Tea Party good, them bad, we good, them bad, we good, and it was kind of mind-numbing, to be honest. But so we just set up our chairs off to the side in the shade, and we're just sitting there, asking people to sign our petitions, actually doing something to make a difference, not just there, sitting around with their signs that they made and hearing basically church from, the Church of Tea, I guess. And so we were having people sign petitions, and we had a great showing of people signing them. And it was pretty exciting. So and everything. So we get visited by the security force of the event, which they were wearing 9/12 T-shirts. The 9/12 was on the back, and on the front it had, something about respect the Constitution or uphold the Constitution. I think it said uphold the Constitution. And so they come over to us as we're sitting in our lawn chairs, in the shade, and they ask us for our vendor permit. I guess I can't remember exactly what he said, but vendor permit, I guess. And I said, well, I didn't have one. And he said, well, the people around here had to pay $50 in order to sell their stuff. They had vendors set up that were selling cigars next to us, selling different books and la-da-da-da-da and all that. So we said, well, we're not soliciting, we're not selling anything, we're just petitioning. We figured people would support the cause. So we're here petitioning, which is, of course, protected under the First Amendment of free speech. It's right there in the Bill of Rights. And we're at a Tea Party event, the liberty lovers, the taxing up already people. And so he walks off, and about 30 to 45 minutes later, 4 cops come with them and tell me that I need to leave. Me and my 2 friends that were with me that were helping, with the petitioning. So I asked him, why is this? And he says, you've been trespassed. And I guess the security people went over and got the police and had them, trespass me off the property. And I said, well, sir, I'm not soliciting, I'm not selling anything, I'm petitioning. as protected under the First Amendment, which you swore an oath to uphold. The Constitution, you should respect that. He says, yes, but you are being trespassed, you need to leave. And I said, well, sir, you cannot trespass me off this property. It's not city property, it's private property. Because the police officer was the one telling me to leave. The event coordinator who assumed property rights when they rented out the piece of land at Raymond James Stadium wasn't the one actually telling me to leave. It was the police officer, so I was in the right. But cops don't like it when you prove them wrong. So he proceeded to grab the cuffs and made this motion. And actually, another cop put his hand over his chest and kind of saved me. So thank you, other Tampa police officers. Not all of them are bad. And so I kind of calmed down and didn't want to get arrested. And we packed up and left, and I made my voice heard. Told how ridiculous it was that we were being told to leave for practicing our free speech at a Tea Party event where they're talking about liberty and the Constitution, but because we didn't pay our penance to the tea queen, pay our $50 to be a vendor, we get kicked out, even though we didn't need to spend $50 because we weren't a vendor, we weren't vending anything, we weren't selling anything. Actually, we were giving stuff away for free. We were giving DVDs away for free. So we weren't selling anything, we weren't vending, so we didn't need a vendor's license. We were petitioning. So, Tea Party. You can't have faith in you guys. I mean, you just can't. Tea Party 9/12. I mean, you can't have faith in you guys when you treat those citizens who are supporting your cause, who are there to support you and to help further your cause of getting rid of Obama by actually taking action and having people sign petitions, and you kick me out. Probably because I'm wearing a shirt and I didn't pay my penance, I didn't pay my fee, which you just said that you're taxed enough already, so I guess I'm not taxed enough, and I should have been taxed more by you. I just hope y'all wake up and see that you guys are completely co-opted and controlled by the Republicans, and as long as you keep playing this left-right game, we're never going to win anything. So, third Tea Party event I've been dragged out by cops. Third one. So, well, that's all.